Hey everyone, Screaming Geek Meat here. I am Jerry the Geek. Today we're going to talk about 2012 on 4K. But before we get into that, if you like physical media, 4Ks, Blu-rays, DVDs, if you like movies, home theater, check out my other videos on my channel. Like, subscribe, turn your bell notifications on. So let's get into the 4K version of 2012. Came out in 2009. PG-13, has John Cusack, Sandy Newton, Oliver Platt, Amanda Peet, Woody Harrelson, Danny Glover, and of course directed by Roland Emmerich, which he's known for his disaster movies. This has to do with the scientists learn about radiation from solar storms. Basically it's heating up the Earth's core, and which is creating the crust of the Earth to be unstable and causes the world to go crazy. Now it's a typical kind of a campy disaster movie. I would not rank this on the same level as The Day After Tomorrow. I think that was top notch. I freaking love that movie. This one's not on that same level, but still a good movie. It's a lot of fun, good action. Now this 4K version comes from Sony, came out in 2021, and the movie was filmed on 35mm, has a 2K digital intermediate HDR10. Nice solid presentation throughout, but nothing that's going to blow you away. Like I said, what I've discussed in a couple other videos, that Sony is, I don't think, everyone raves about how great they are, and I don't think they're the best. They're hit or miss. They can do some great work. I think a lot of it boils down to these newer movies. There's only so much you can do with them, and this is not a movie you're going to show off your system with. And I don't think it lives up to the 4K potential. I'm not saying it's bad. Like I said, just a good solid presentation throughout. Nice textures, deep blacks. And comparing with a Blu-ray, the biggest difference is the color timing. A lot of it you're going to only see subtle differences in the colors, but the opening sequence with the solar flares popping up, the Blu-ray looks completely washed out, looks like shit, where the 4K just bam, brings in that red and orange, just throws it in your face and jumps off the screen. Another thing is a brightness issue. The Blu-ray is much brighter, where they just, the 4K, they just, with that HDR, it takes the brightness down, pumps up the contrast, and gives you a much richer look. So here, check out some screenshots comparing the Blu-ray and the 4K. Then we'll come back and talk about the audio, packaging, and the bonus features. We'll see you in a couple minutes. Now for the audio, they gave us a Dolby Atmos track here. I don't have Atmos, I have 5.0, but it's a great solid track. I mean, when it comes to disaster movies, you don't want anything short of being great. This kicks ass from opening to ending. Clear dialogue throughout, nice channel separation, great uses around. Low end bass at times to really get your house shaking, or whatever you're living in, it'll do a number. And a fantastic music score. Had to look up to who it was. Harold Clauser and Thomas Wanker. I'm sorry, I'm not making this up. If I was that guy, I'd change my freaking name, because sorry, I'm not using the name Wanker. That's like, I feel sorry for him going through life with that name. Now for the packaging, we have a standard. Actually, the case here is actually a little bit thicker because it's a 3-disc set. I don't know why they use a thicker case. They stacked. You got the 4K here and the Blu-ray and a special features disc as well. They stacked both of them together, which I hate. I'm not sure why they want the thicker case because you can get a 3-disc case that is standard size. Also comes with a digital code, which I'd already redeemed. I did that before deciding to start giving them away. Now for the bonus features, we have quite a bit here. We have a Discovery Channel's 2012 Apocalypse, theatrical trailers, and we have picture-in-picture of Roland's vision, commentary with writer-director Roland Emmerich and co-writer Harold Closer, alternate ending, interactive Mayan calendar, designing the end of the world, Roland Emmerich, the master of the modern epic, science behind the destruction, the end of the world, the actor's perspective, countdown to the future, deleted scenes, time for miracles, music video by Adam Lambert. So quite a bit to go through here on both the Blu-ray and the 4K disc. So to wrap it up, nice solid release here from Sony. Is it the best? No. Is it an upgrade over the Blu-ray? Yeah, it definitely is. If you like disaster movies, you definitely, if you haven't seen this and you want to check it out, I would recommend it. It's a lot of fun. I say that it's not as good as The Day After Tomorrow, but it's a lot of fun nonetheless. Right now you can get it on Amazon for $19.16. I just got mine a couple weeks ago. I didn't pay that much for it. It was a lot cheaper, and I forget what I paid. Just, be a lookout on those deals. So that pretty much does it for my look on the 4K of 2012. If you have any comments, leave them below, good or bad. Check out my other videos on my channel. Like, subscribe, turn your bell notifications on, and we'll see you soon. Geek out.